Hello, gorgeous souls. I hope this finds you well and happy. It's a bit damp here in Petersfield today, so I'm not sitting outside under my magnolia tree, which is a shame. Oh, Friday already. The week's whizzed by. Hubby just gave me a hug and said, well done, you've made it through another week. And I said, if only every week could start in Scotland. Anyway, I do hope you're well and happy, and thank you for joining me in this moment for your angel and crystal message. So through the Healing with the Fairies Oracle, let's see what your angel message is for you for today. So thank you, angels, for bringing forward a message for everyone for today. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, visualization. That's super pretty, isn't it? This is really interesting, isn't it? Sorry. The angels are talking about contemplation. Okay. They're talking about taking that time to daydream, to contemplate how you see the weeks unfolding. What, as we step confidently into the spring, how is the spring unfolding for us? And of course, if you're in the lower hemisphere, you're stepping into autumn, which is equally a beautiful season. As this week go towards Easter and beyond, they're saying contemplate, take time just to chill, just to think about the weeks that are unfolding. Now, you may have important dates in your diary, and you may have days where you're free. There may be days that you've got really big commitments that you need to undertake. And what the angels are saying for you is just relax into it. Sense that all is unfolding just as it needs to. And although the word is visualization, they're talking about sensing it. How does it feel? How does that important date feel for you? Then if there is something that is slightly fearful about it, they're saying allow yourself to relax into it and trust everything is unfolding as it needs to. If you've got days coming ahead where you're going to be joyful and joyous and maybe some celebrations, again, how does that feel? Is that lifting you? And they're suggesting that as you feel that energy, let yourself feel that energy as you go into each day. How are the next few weeks unfolding for you? Are you happy about them? Is there anything you need to change? Have you booked the holiday that you feel like you'd like to have? Have you booked the lunch and the outing with your friends? But feel into it. Feel trusting that everything is unfolding just as it needs to. Feeling comfortable about it. Feeling absolutely relaxed about it. Thank you. And just ease yourself into the coming weeks. Thank you. They're saying let go of the feeling of panic about things. Trust and know that as long as you've put things in place, that everything will unfold just as they need to. Which actually ties in very well with the crystals I've got to share with you today. So one of the things that we did with Philip Hermit on the Crystal Retreat, we were doing connecting with our ancestors and connecting with past lives, and it was all all of it was very special. So I bought a couple of pieces of Arizona petrified forest. Beautiful, aren't they? Look, this one's a little bit more ready. So you may be aware, I just, petrified forest or petrified wood wasn't really on my radar until a few years ago. I saw a piece at Philip's Crystal Studio in St Albans. He he has this magic corner where you think you've done all your crystal shopping and you've paid for it all, and then you notice something else glinting at you in this little corner. That happens to me nearly every time. Anyway, this beautiful little orb I bought from him, and it is Arizona Petrified Forest. So we today know that Arizona is a desert, but millions of years ago, Arizona was a forest, big forest. Now, as climates changed, the forest died and the trees fell down. And the trees absorbed the minerals that were in the atmosphere and turned into agate. Aren't they beautiful? Look at that. It's just magic, isn't it? I love that piece. So what does petrified wood or Arizona Petrified Forest, what's it do for us? So first of all, it wants to calm us and allow us to trust that everything is unfolding just as it needs to. We can sometimes feel a little bit tense about things that are coming up, and the petrified wood helps us just to relax into it, going with the flow, trusting the universe that everything, morning darling one, trusting that everything is unfolding just as it needs to. But as I say, one of the things this can do is help us to reconnect with our past, helping us to understand ourselves on a deeper level. So the reason I bought two pieces is because when I've got clients coming for past life healing or radiance regression, where we connect into an empowering life from the past, these are going to help them to relax into it, trusting that they're connecting with the past that is right for them. So this is definitely a crystal that's worth having. So if you haven't got any petrified wood, maybe it's time to get some. So my darling ones, enjoy. Super busy day, Friday, shopping, seeing mum and dad, cleaning and prepping for teaching angelic Reiki this weekend, which I can't wait for. So I hope you've got a lovely Friday ahead of you. But whatever you are doing today, darling ones, remember to be kind to yourself, nurture yourself, cherish each other. And I wish you love, light and angel blessings. And have a wonderful day.